Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. This evening I'm wearing my Expo 2022 shirt and I'm representing the Montego Bay Chamber of Commerce and Industry. With me is our president, President Oral Heaven. Hi, Oral.
Hi, Epipi. Good afternoon.
Thank you so much for joining me this afternoon. We never announced that we were going to be having a live, but the good thing about Facebook is when you do a live, then it's there so persons can always go back and look at it. I want us to talk about the largest trade show for Western Jamaica, which is Expo 2022, which is being staged by the Montego Bay Chamber of Commerce and Industry. The last time we had this event, which was in 2020, it was a major success. And we're looking forward to that again. But I wanted to find out from you, how important is Expo 2022 to Montego Bay? President, are you hearing me? Wow, seems like President not hearing me anymore. President, you're not hearing me? Device is not connected.
I hear you now. I was on mute. I hear you. I'm hearing you. Yes. Sorry
You
about
were
that.
muted. Okay, go ahead,
Yes.
President. You can
Yes.
answer.
President, we have this
Pardon me?
Expo 2022.
Yes.
No, Expo 2022. We're looking forward to an excellent show. I'm really impressed with the number of persons we have standing on so far, and I know being the 30th stage, we expect great things. We're seeing it already. We're seeing the package that we have lined up. We're seeing the different events we have throughout the day. What we have for the exhibitors, what we have for those who will be coming in to view the exhibit. It's a lot. It's a lot, and I'm really impressed with dynamic and the whole marketing. Everywhere I go, people talking about Bobby Expo 2022. I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
What are the dates, President? What dates
November 4th,
should Montego Bay come out for? Should Jamaicans come out for Expo 2022? And where is it being held?
Jamaicans need to come out and experience trade in Montego Bay on November 4th to 6th at the Montego Bay Convention Center.
November 4th to 6th.
Right, and those 3 days will be a convention center. Montego Bay will come alive because it's not just about the exhibitors and what they have on show and on sale. We have entertainment lineup as well for those coming out. It's going to be a show. The Montego Bay will be on show, but the city will be on show, but also will put on a show for those 5,000 persons we're passing through for the 3 days.
President, so I see we have 100 booth holders?
Amazing.
Representing various aspects of various industries rather, from tourism to financial, BPO. Who else can we expect?
It's amazing. We have people from all sectors. You're right. Banks, insurance companies, the solar companies. It's the different persons that we have coming to showcase what they health people. There is so much. Over 100 exhibitors. So just imagine what that exhibition hall will be like come November 4th to 6th.
I was hoping that we would have our entertainment director on to talk to us about what to expect from the entertainment, because in addition to the exhibition, the 100 booths that will be inside of the exhibition hall at the Montego Bay Convention Center, we also will have a kiddies village,
yes,
a job fair, and I understand that between downtown Montego Bay and Ibero Star, there are about 1,500 jobs that are available in the tourism industry alone.
Right, they have jobs available, and also we have members who are reaching out to us to asking us, we have people can refer to them because they need workers. They need workers. So the job fair is right. It's just at the right time. We're asking persons to come out, persons who need job to come out, persons who are seeking employees to come out. The job fair
And,
is for that purpose.
and this is in collaboration with Art Trust.
Right. Heart will be there 100%. They are fully behind this job fair. They'll use their expertise as well. And the good thing too with Heart being there, persons who need training can also sign up for training, sign up for programs. So it's the job fair, and the job fair just one aspect. You mentioned entertainment. Every evening there'll be a different entertainment. You know, we don't have the chairman on, but I can speak a little to what we'll have. We'll,
Yes,
of
I
course, we'll have
know.
our
In
opening
fact,
show.
I'm listening to you and I'm excited.
I say, but we have our opening show on Friday. But come Saturday, we'll bring the courtyard of the convention center alive when we create Experience Mobile. We will have businesses coming and showcase what they do, what they have in Montego Bay, somewhat of mimicking the Jimmy Cliff Boulevard there at the convention center. We have Experience Mobile. We'll have people coming out, the jerk chicken man, the coconut, the jelly coconut man, the cane vendor, different businesses along the hip shop coming to showcase what they offer. That's for Saturday. And Sunday now, we celebrate Jamaican music. So that will come alive when we celebrate ska, rocksteady, revival, and reggae, and of course dancehall. And the DJs that you'll have for those evenings are actually members of the Montego Bay Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Yes, our past president and now director, like D. Smith, of course, will take care of revival. We have past director Angela Witter, who will be there, director Nicole, and of course, myself will take care of dancehall.
You're going to be playing dancehall.
I will be the DJ
And
for
you're saying
dancehall
that
music.
Lloyd B. Smith is going to be doing what?
He'll be doing revival.
Oh, wow. My God. Listen to me now. I'm excited. Very,
It
very
is
excited about Expo 2022 because this is something that Montego Bay needs, right?
exactly.
Nobody needs this coming out of this pandemic. The city of Montego Bay needs to be showcased. There are a number of companies that have remained resilient and are going to be showcasing some of the offerings that they have. There are companies that were born during the pandemic that
right.
are also going to be exhibiting.
No, definitely. Realize that people really and people want things to do. People are really going out. What I found, I mean, what is very moving for me is those cocktails that we have before the expo, leading up to the expo. We've had two so far, and 2 days that it poured, rained like crazy, and the turnout was amazing. It was more than the persons that we actually expected. You know, if it was dry, if there was no rain, I don't know what would have happened. So I mean, people are
Montegonians want
feeling it.
something to do. That's it.
Definitely,
Montegonians
definitely.
want something to go do. They want somewhere to go. I think
Right.
that's it more than anything else.
Right, and we are seeing that. We are seeing that.
Yeah, they want somewhere to go. They want something to do.
And
And
what's
that is
amazing too,
why they're going to come out.
when they come there too, when they come to the events and they stay, if the event is finishing 9 o'clock, 9:15, 9:30, we have people there still. You know, so the networking is good. It's really amazing. It's really amazing. I
Fantastic.
know
So
this
what
expo
time
will be
Expo
great.
starts? 9 o'clock in the morning?
Yes, and it runs until 8 p.m. I hope I'm getting that right. I think it's 9 a.m.
9,
to
9
8
to 8
p.m.
p.m.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll have shows running concurrently with the expo, so we can actually move from the exhibition hall and come to the shows that we have on Saturday and Sunday. We have not
Nice.
mentioned what I know you touch on the Kiddies Village, but we have had it over the years, but I expect this one to be a bigger and better Kiddies Village, catering for age group right up to 15, having different things to engage the kids. So parents can come, leave the kids here and go enjoy, go view the exhibition, go enjoy what we have in exhibition hall for them, and we'll take care of the kids, engage them with different games that will engage your mind. It's not just about bounce about and trampoline anymore. It's much more to engage them so that they can actually learn something from being in the kids village.
I see a little boy there. Is that a
Yes,
little boy or a little girl?
That's a little boy. That's my son. That's my son
Oh,
right there.
hi.
Say hi.
Hello. I like that. Are you coming to the Kiddies Village at Expo?
Say yes. Yes.
I'm hoping that you'll come to the Kiddies Village.
No,
I'm
but
really
that's a
looking forward to that.
great thing is a family. It's a family thing. So you will have, of course, families coming out. So mother, father, children, everybody to come out to enjoy this village.
And it's November 4 to 6, right? That's
Right,
Friday, November 4,
right.
Saturday, November
Saturday,
5, and Sunday.
no,
One whole weekend of excitement in Montego
one
Bay.
whole
Something that
weekend.
we have been waiting for. This is the next best thing to Reggae Sumfest, don't?
I would say that. I would say that definitely. As a matter of fact, we will have we will have Downtown Entertainment having a space there. And
Nice.
they told me that they're bringing entertainers too. They're bringing entertainers who actually performed at some fest over there.
Wow.
Yes,
Wow.
they're
Well,
not just and
President, you're doing well.
yes,
Proud of you.
they are moving into Montego Bay. I tell you, they are not going to just come and for the booth. They are coming and staying. They're coming a day before and they're leaving a day after. So it's amazing.
Fantastic. President, I know that there is a section called Invest Mobe. How is that part going and what should we expect from that?
You know, there are a lot of investment in Montego Bay happening now, and two things. People are looking for opportunities to invest, and you have investors who are actually have money that they want to spend. Invest Mobile
Mhm.
will highlight what is happening, the needs of Montego Bay, the needs that we have here, and okay, what we have here in Montego Bay, we have our director Light Smith, and also our director, who is the regional manager for Jampro, Conrad, who
Conrad.
yes, they're taking the lead on this. The lineup, we have people from the BPO sector who will be speaking at Invest Mobile. We have people from the hospitality industry who will actually tell you what is happening in Mobile, the opportunities that exist. We're looking at the whole network. Last week at our members meeting, there were discussions as it relates to the whole productivity and economy and how will Invest Mobile help if it's just looking at the things that the bigger picture, but our infrastructure. If you
Mhm.
look at infrastructure and not looking at the whole smaller productive sector. But the reality is, for the productive sector to survive, we have to have the infrastructure in place. And invest
Right.
Mobile will speak to the infrastructure that is happening, the things that are happening in Mobile, the things that will continue to happen, and will provide and show people the platform that they have, that we can assist them to get that platform, the springboard that will help them to invest in our city.
Fantastic. And I was listening indeed. Oh, let me just welcome Vice President Damian Monthrope, Vice President of the Montego Bay Chamber of Commerce and co-chair for Expo 2022. Before I introduce you properly, VP, let me just speak to the fact that I heard Minister of Tourism Edmund Bartlett a few days ago talking about how he wants Montego Bay to be presented as the city in Latin America, Central America, and the Caribbean that is the best. And I believe we can achieve this.
So definitely,
I
definitely,
believe we can achieve this.
definitely.
Absolutely.
The minister said that, and the prime minister. I was reading an article recently. The prime minister says Montego Bay. He wants Montego Bay to be that springboard from which, like the template to build out Jamaica, not just Jamaica, to build out Jamaica. So people are looking at Montego Bay being the fastest growing city. Everybody's looking at Montego Bay to provide that platform. So I mean, investment is just right. It's just right, and Minister Ed Bartlett is right. This is Mobile
Yes.
will be the place that will bring Jamaica to the level of investment that we want it to.
In
Thank you
fact,
so much, President. I want to invite co-chair to now give us a rundown of Expo. I think she's the
right.
one that is qualified to tell us about Expo 2022.
Yes,
Definitely.
I'm
Co-chair.
Thank you so much, Janet, for having me on. And it's a live show. I had some technical difficulties, but I'm
I
here.
see. Saw that.
Right. No, and I just want to say before giving the rundown that it's so excellent that this exposition will be held in Montego Bay. What World Travel Market voted as the fastest growing city in the Caribbean
It
and the
is.
most resilient city, having grown exponentially even during the pandemic, and kind of pivoted after the pandemic. And so it's only right that the largest exposition in the West will be held in Montego Bay at the Montego Bay Convention Center, November 4 to 6. And what can patrons and exhibitors expect? We'll have 100 booths, 100 exhibitors. We'll have so many patrons. We're anticipating so many patrons coming through. And on the Friday, which is
Oh,
when
by the way,
the
when you say patrons, be careful. We're talking about free.
attendees,
Admission is free.
yes,
And we'll have
admission is
free
free.
shuttle from Pier
Yes,
1 as well. We need to remember to tell people that there's free shuttle from Pier 1. Go ahead, coach here.
yes, there's free shuttle from Pier 1 on the Saturday and Sunday. And on the Friday, when the exposition actually begins, we will have a job fair. We all know that there's so many employers out there who have vacancies and want employees with the right fit. And the exposition will be facilitating persons. And so we'll have a job fair sponsored and in partnership with Heart NSTA Trust. And we will also have on that day Invest Mobe. And I know that President Heaven kind of expounded on that already, where whatever is happening in Montego Bay, the investment, the potential, if you are a business person, if you're an entrepreneur and you want to have that first movers advantage, then attending the Invest Mobe will be something that will be exciting for you. And that will be happening on November 4, the Friday, at 3 to 4 p.m. We'll have students coming through. It is our norm to ensure that our young ones are exposed. Their minds are agitated as to what the potential is in terms of how to operate businesses and what is actually out there, what products are there, to kind of titillate their minds. And so we'll have students coming through and touring. And we will also have our best booth competition. And this year, we will not only have best booth, but we'll have best tabletop, because we'll have small and medium term, companies actually being involved. And we want to ensure that they are a part of showcasing how best they can put forward their products and services to persons in attendance at the expo. So we'll have that. And we'll close off Friday with our opening ceremony. So all of that is quite exciting. And then we'll move right into Saturday, where we will continue with our Kiddies Village. Kiddies Village will be available. So when you come and you want to see what the offerings are at Expo, if you have children, it's a family affair. They are most welcome. And there'll be something for them to do while you kind of, browse in a more relaxed atmosphere what is going on. And we'll have entertainment, and we'll ensure that all of that is happening on the big stage. And through entertainment, Director Dominic, I thought he would be here to talk a little bit about that, but I'll just give you a sneak peek into that, because we'll bring Experience Mobe. Experience Mobe, experience what is usually happening on the hip strip. We're going to bring that to the convention center at Mobe Expo 2022. And so there'll be excitement there as well. And on the Sunday, we will continue with our expo, continue with the Kiddies Village, and we will have what we call our musical journey. Because after all, we're still celebrating 60 years of independence, and our expo will kind of bring that focus in as well. And we will be showcasing Journey Through Music, or 60 years of independence. And I think President touched on that as well, because he's going to be a DJ. I can't wait for that. That's going to be so exciting.
Listen
We're
to me,
going to have,
I wanted you to say it over, because every time I hear about entertainment, I'm going to be very honest with you now. Every single time I hear about entertainment, I'm excited.
Me too.
Right?
I
and
can't
I know
wait.
Expo is far more than entertainment, because the diversity of the various booths that you're going to have there is what really makes the Expo.
Yes,
you have
almost
and operators from all over,
all sectors,
their goods and services.
Yes, every sector I'm sure will be represented. You know, from finance. So if you're looking for, you know, your banking needs, if you're looking for insurance, if you're looking for realtor, if you're looking for medical assistance, if you're looking for legal, if you're looking for insurance, if you know, the list is endless. Manufacturing, retailers, everybody's going to be there, big and small, because we cater to everyone.
Another thing that we probably should pump now is the fact that the Western Regional Health Authority will also have a bus where they're offering high blood pressure tests, tests for diabetes. They're going to be doing tests for HIV, all different types of tests they'll have in that bus. We are going to have two major buses there, one for heart, one for the Western Regional Health Authority, and the Jamaica Moves group.
Exactly.
So I mean, the heart bus is for those who need to be certified. So you'll be able to be certified right there on the ground.
Right.
I'm looking forward.
Same here, and I'm sure everyone else is as well. After hearing about all of this, what did we forget?
The entrance to the Expo, the artisans, the wood carvers, the uniqueness of this. That is so rich, that rich aspect of our culture that is going to be showcased when you just enter the exhibition hall, that section out on the walkway there, where you'll have about 20 artisans showcasing their work, which is some of the best work in the country that has been selected to be showcased at the Expo.
It's going to be a perfect picture moment. You don't want to miss that. Yes, that's going to be exciting as well. Definitely, Janet. I mean, you know, like we said, almost every aspect, every industry is going to be represented. So our artisans are also going to be represented.
So who are we? Who are our sponsors? And I know it's going to be difficult for you to remember all of them, but maybe all three of us, if we miss one, we'll remember. Our main sponsor is Tourism Enhancement Fund.
Right. JPS, Sagicor, Ascend Innovation, and the Montego Bay Convention Center is also sponsoring as well.
Sandals is sponsoring. We have Restaurant Associates Limited.
Yes. Oh yes, they're sponsoring Orchids Village.
Right.
Yes, they are.
BMBS.
Yes, MBJ Airports Limited. Who else?
NHF, National Health Fund.
Yes.
Hospital providing us with nurses. Life Call providing us with ambulance service.
Right. Elite.
Yeah, Elite Concepts. Sobe, which is Social Butterflies.
The butterfly. Yes, that will be another nice moment. Yes.
And Global Services Association of Jamaica
is
also coming in and helping as well.
That's right.
QWiki Tours providing the transport from Tier 1.
Right, along with Tropical Tours.
And Davian, Davian Tours as well, providing the free transportation from Pier 1 to the convention center and back.
On the Saturday and the Sunday.
Right.
What
more could we ask for?
We have to big up Pier 1 too. Thank you for allowing us to use their space.
Of course, definitely.
They're always a good friend to the chamber and to Expo. Thank
I
you,
wonder
Pier
if I'm
One.
missing out on any sponsor. RJR Gleaner Communications Group.
Aha.
That's those sponsors.
Right.
Who else? Who else? We know Mellow FM is supposed to be doing an outside broadcast from the convention center for the
Right.
expo, and I understand Paul 106 is supposed to do an outside broadcast from there as well.
Right. And we have interviews with TVJ.
Yes, and RJR, Two
And
Life
RJR.
too.
Right.
Yes, we have been getting very good support. In
Always.
fact, I would say that we have done well with this expo team to get as many
Absolutely.
persons and organizations to come on board as sponsors.
Absolutely. It's
Western Mirror,
always
the Western Mirror as well. Let's forget Western Mirror.
Yes,
Past
absolutely.
President Lloyd B.
CPJ.
Companies helping us out with ads.
CPJ.
And Rainforest Caribbean.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't we say the Gleaner?
Yes, we did.
We said RJR Gleaner Communications Group.
Yes,
we lost the president just now.
Oh no! Hopefully he'll come back on.
But
talking
we're about
about
to wrap up anyway, so it's not a big deal.
Right. Talking about Lloyd B. Janet, I just wanted to mention that I don't know if President did before.
That he's playing.
Yes, that he's playing along with Angela Whittle and Nicole Horton. And am I missing anyone? Yeah, that's those are the DJs and DJ Tika. Yes, DJ Tika.
Tika Music and I think Electro Force was supposed to be coming on.
Right. Hopefully they'll confirm. But yes, so we're really looking
big DJs,
big things,
chamber directors.
Big. But it will be fun to see the chamber directors too in action.
I am looking forward to seeing the chamber directors.
Yes, but you're right. Yeah.
Mitzi Gunter says, keep up the good work. And Altia Leng says, hi, Altia. Good evening, my darling. Thank you for joining. Dominique James Morgan says, good evening, all. Good evening, Dominique. President, we lost you.
Yes, I'm back. I don't know what happened.
Don't worry. It's the internet. It's the internet in the country.
Yeah, technology.
Yeah. That's how it is.
But I want to really want to thank you both for coming on, because I only called you today and asked you if you would come on. Because I thought, there might be people who haven't heard enough about what we're doing. We know we've had the word out there, but there are people who still may not hear. So, giving you an opportunity to tell the nation, not just Montegonians, but the nation about what is happening.
Yes.
What the Montego Bay Chamber is doing, particularly for the city of Montego Bay.
Absolutely. Right. This will be Montego Bay on show, the best of Montego Bay on show. So everyone needs to come out, bring their family and their friends.
Thank you. Thank you again.
Definitely. No, definitely.
All the best, and you take care and have a fantastic evening.
Thank you.
You too. Thank you. Okay.
Bye.
Bye.